Nova, and this is my mom Judy.
Hello.
And welcome to our reaction channel. Today we are reacting to Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode
Sorry.
2. We're holding a yawning. Episode 2, The Nightlands. So if you're new here, I've already seen Game of Thrones, but my mom has not. And before we start reaction, you can go on and take a second to click on that lovely little subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. And if you want the full-length reaction to our shorter reactions here on YouTube, you can go check out my Patreon, link in the description box down below. Okie dokie. So, Game of Thrones. Where did we leave off?
I don't even remember.
Heck, I don't remember. Oh yeah, okay, so the last scene was Joffrey sent off the city watch to go murder all Robert's bastards.
Yeah.
Now they're searching for Gendry, who's with Arya.
Right.
So we'll see they're going to the wall. That's probably the biggest thing I think that happened at the end.
Yeah.
We met Stannis and Davos and Mel, their new trio of characters. And John was at that jerkwad of Duke Castro's daughter wives.
Yeah.
And Dany's stuck in the Red Waste. And Tyrion's hand of the king, temporary hand of the king. It's probably gonna piss Joffrey off.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's about it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, oh right, no. And Robb sent Cat to the Stormlands, and Theon was maybe gonna go to back home to the Iron Islands to talk to his dad about ships.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just get into this. You
Sounds good.
She's like, I got nothing I want to say. Okay, doke, here we go.
People worry so much about their throats that they forget about what's down low.
Ha!
Now, I sharpened this blade before breakfast. I could shave a spider's arse if I wanted to. Or I could nick this artery in your leg. And once it's nicked, there's no one around here knows how to unnick it.
No one knows how to unnick it.
We'll just...
I love that Tyrion's always just walking around with swagger whistling.
Right.
He's like, no one can hurt me, I'm the hand of the king.
Like I say, he's the comic relief for us.
Yeah.
Who threatened you?
I'm not Ned Stark. I understand the way this game is played.
Ned Stark was a man of honor.
And I am not. Threaten me again, and I'll have you thrown into the sea.
Tyrion.
We fought when we died.
When he died.
I was holding her hand when she left this world. She farted so hard the old bed shook.
He's gonna get himself in trouble looking at those girls.
Get the turnips too.
Yeah, oh, he's gonna talk to her and get in trouble.
You all right?
Don't make eye contact. Oh, he's gonna be so much in trouble.
You're very brave.
He's like, really? No one's ever called me that before.
What will we do with her? Who's gonna deliver a baby? You? Could try.
Aw, Sam.
I've read about it.
He's so sweet.
I know. John Beef was guilty about it. Like, he wants to help, but he knows there's nothing they can do.
And he doesn't want to get in trouble.
I
I don't know why they didn't eat the horse.
Why did they not eat the horse?
I don't know. They all look like they're still miserable.
Well, they have no shelter. They're in this place. There's no water. It's a desert everywhere. They're probably all miserable. Well, I guess he's got some water, but you know what I mean. I'm sure they probably ate the horse. But who knows how long it's been? Maybe they already ran out.
Yeah. Is it just the horse? Yeah, just the horse.
Yeah, because she's not her 3 of her blood riders.
You're right. Oh, his head is in there? Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, they're done.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
I watched it. That's just gross.
They cut off his
They'll
hair.
need to see this.
He hasn't been back home since he was 10, I know.
Well, he might not get such a welcome that he's hoping for.
Try smiling with your lips closed. Better.
That's so sad. I mean, oh my god, in this scene. Oh my god, this episode. Oh my god. I can't even with this. I can't even with this episode. I can't even. I forgot about this. I can't even. I just can't with this. I can't with this. I can't with it. I just can't. Oh my god. An act of voyeurism. That's just wrong and creepy.
I hate bad investments.
So in other words, quit crying
Mm-hmm.
and shape up.
Mm-hmm. The little finger's like, you're gonna regret it if you don't pretend to be happy.
That's right.
If you don't make me money.
Exactly. That's all he cares about.
Mm-hmm.
There's a ship leaving for Eastwatch by the Sea tonight. From there, I'm afraid it's rather a long walk to Castle Black. I hope you enjoy the wall. I found it surprisingly beautiful. In a brutal, horribly uncomfortable sort of way.
The lads will escort
Nice,
you
Tyrion.
to the streets.
And he is the new commander of the City Watch.
Boys,
Nice, Bron. Moving up in the world.
Powerful friends!
He so enjoyed doing that.
Oh, you know he did. You know he did. Who wouldn't? It was very satisfying.
If I told you to murder an infant girl, say, still at her mother's breast, would you do it without question?
without question, no. I'd ask how much.
Tyrion's like, oh, Jesus. Bron. Okay.
I don't think that's the answer he wanted.
No. That's kind of scary, Bron. How much?
Well, he's all about the money.
He is all about the money.
Because they've got armor on.
You don't have to be a knight to have armor. Any idiot can buy armor.
How'd you know?
Because I sold armor.
You can't fight with that.
I know.
Knows that.
Yeah, that's true. You're still a girl.
I am not.
Yeah, well, pull your cock out and take a piss then.
I don't need to take a piss.
She's so cute.
I know.
I mean, Hop, I can't now. My name's not Ari. It's Arya of House Stark.
But all that about cocks, I should never have said. I've been pissing in front of you and everything. I'm calling you milady.
Do not call me Milady.
As milady commands. Well, that was unladylike.
She's so feisty.
I know.
I love her.
I know.
She's so cute.
The only living son of Balon Greyjoy.
It's like, and?
I know, right?
Me. Worry about my hands.
Oh my god, Theon.
The sea is in my blood.
Your blood will be in the sea if I don't watch where I'm going.
Theon's so horny.
You can tell your grandchildren about this night.
I don't imagine it'll be a story fit for children.
Theon is so cocky, I swear to God.
Your fine clothes.
His dad's trying to test him.
Iron or gold.
I know.
Which is kind of like a crappy thing to do when your son just come back home after he was taken captive.
Not have my son dressed as a whore.
I know these fathers on these shows are so nice.
I know.
Yara?
So good to see you, brother.
Oh my god.
Right? Theon's like, this is not what I had expected.
I know, he thought he'd just swoop in there and...
Everyone would fall at his feet.
Wasn't you who gave the order, was it? Joffrey didn't even tell you. Did he tell you? I imagine that would be even worse.
He did what needed to be done. You want to be hand of the king? You want to rule? It's all fallen on me.
As has Jamie repeatedly, according to Stannis Baratheon.
Oh my god!
That was a good one.
That was a good
I'm
one.
sorry. I shouldn't have laughed.
You're funny.
That was a good one.
You've always been funny. But none of your jokes will ever match the first one, will they? You remember, Back when you ripped my mother open on your way out of her and she bled to death.
She was my mother, too.
Now they're gone. For the sake of you.
See, they'll blame him. I figured that.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
There's no bigger joke in the world than that.
Oh, Cersei. Way to be a bitch.
All right. Well, just to live up to her reputation.
Oh my god. Poor Tyrion.
I know, right?
He's like, God, my family sucks.
I know.
Okay, well, while they're doing that, fun
Like
little
that
fact.
would hurt on that table.
I know. Fun little fact: the table is a depiction of all of Westeros. It's a map of all of Westeros. John's like, what am I seeing?
So it's a boy.
Mm.
I'm assuming.
Mm.
Is he drowning in it, or?
Mm. I think John wants to find out what Craster does with the boys.
Oh, how could he drown if they're and they're frozen? Never mind.
Yeah,
I was spacing where they were at.
Yeah, but they could have like a pool of water somewhere. I don't like to hear a baby crying.
What does he do with them?
Well, maybe we'll find out.
Ugh, do I even want to know?
I don't know.
Oh, feeds them to the...
Mmm.
Oh! Whatever those things are out there.
The end of the episode.
Puts them out there to be eaten by the... Whatever those things are that... I don't know, what's out there in the woods? What
Yeah,
would be
the
White
White Walkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Or something.
We'll talk about it. So I am pausing this right. Discussion time. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are gonna miss some stuff, but let me just tell you guys really quick. So I had a problem mess up with my like video recorder, and it's fine. Like I said, it won't affect the our reaction or whatever. But something happened. I accidentally deleted the thing that I recorded the video for, like after we finished our reaction. Like I said, it won't affect our reaction, but it just means I have to do more work syncing up my video with the Game of Thrones video, and it kind of put me in a bad mood. So we're gonna have our discussion now, and it'll be okay. I'll get everything figured out. But if I look weird, if I sound kind of like it's because of that. Okay, it's not it's just an inconvenience. Okay, well let's have our discussion. So we start off with Yoren, Gendry, Arya, all of them.
Oh yeah.
And I keep saying the Night's Watch. The Gold Cloaks, City Watch, they show up and they're like, we're looking for Gendry.
Right.
And Yoren was all badass, being like, oh, nick them. I'll nick your leg right here.
I know.
And no one will know how to unnick it.
Right.
And then obviously later on, Gendry found out that Arya is Arya.
Right.
That's a cute moment between them.
I know, because she's so sassy.
She's so sad. Do you like Gendry?
Yeah, he seems to be nice.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for that story. I don't know.
Yeah, not much there yet.
Oh, and then let's see. Oh, so Tyrion going around like boss this episode. Acting all confident because he's the temporary hand of the king.
Oh, I gotta love it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get rid of you, dude.
Oh yeah, he got rid of Janos Slint, the commander of the City's Watch. He
That
was
was
like,
funny.
he's saying him to the wall.
Yeah.
So a lot of the men aren't at the wall at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, they do leave some men behind.
Right. They'd have to.
They'd have
But yeah, it's just kind of funny though.
Yeah. And then, then Tyrion had an interesting conversation with Varys, boy dude.
Oh yeah.
Because Varys found Shay.
Right.
Because he's master of whispers, he knows everything.
Right.
Tyrion knows he knows everything. And then they kind of had Tyrion was like, don't threaten me.
Yeah.
And what I love is Varys says this line, like, you know, the little fish, he's like, the big fish eat the little fish, and I just keep on paddling.
Right.
He's like, no matter what, all this crazy other stuff that happens, I just keep
That's
paddling.
right.
Do you trust Varys? Would you trust Varys or no?
No.
He says that he does things for the realm, not for himself.
Yeah, I don't know. He just doesn't seem like he'd be very trustworthy.
Trustworthy?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So for John's storyline, was Sam. He was kind of looking at Gilly. She's the pregnant woman he wants to take away and save. And she was so funny when he got Ghost to leave her alone. She's like, "You're so brave." You can see Sam's face. No one ever called him brave before, probably. So I think it meant a lot to him.
Yeah.
And then, so, well, we could just talk about the ending. So
Yeah.
John
Followed.
Craster.
Obviously, one of the wives had a boy.
Yeah.
And he was taking him out to the woods to leave him.
Yeah.
And something came and ate the baby or took the baby or something. So whatever it is out in those woods.
Well, what do you think it was?
I have no idea what's out there.
What do you think?
Those night things?
Yeah, the whites and the White Walkers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or something new they haven't.
Or something new? Yeah.
Yeah, or something new.
Were you worried? Were you worried we were going to get something gruesome or something?
Yeah. I
I
was.
don't blame you. Why did they just go to baby last episode?
Well, I was worried that I was gonna, yeah. Well, I didn't like what he was going to do, like burn it or suffocate it or kill it. I didn't know.
Though the one nice thing about the show is at least they don't show babies dying.
Yeah.
Like, so they didn't show the baby last episode getting killed.
They just heard this one crying.
Oh yeah, the baby, we're the baby crying.
Don't like that.
Okay, and then, oh my god, okay, let's talk about Theon. So, because he had a pretty big role in this episode.
Yeah, he did. He thought he was going to march in there and be all like, "Hey, I'm back."
Well, first thing I wanted, when he showed up on shore, he ran into his sister Yara, but he didn't recognize her because it's been years.
That's funny.
And because she knew who he was. And, oh my god.
That was hilarious.
And she was just, I think, testing him, trying to trick him or whatever. And,
that was funny.
I know, and he's like touching on her, pawing at her, and then if I was his sister, he's like, oh. I was gonna say before that when he was on the boat with the one like captain's daughter or whatever. See, that was another example of exposition because Theon was just helping to explain like more of the customs of the Iron Islands. I don't know if you caught any of that. It's not important, but I thought I could help just. So the Iron Islands, the thing with the Ironborn is what they're called. Is that and Balon, his dad, kind of touched on this where, you know, they're like reavers and rapers. You know, they're people that just take things. They don't ask permission. You know, like what Balon was saying, like you should pay the iron price or the gold price.
Oh right,
And the iron price is just when you take something, like you kill a man, you take
right.
his corpse. The gold,
I figured that much.
Is
Yeah.
when you pay gold. But the Theon was also talking about how the Ironborn have wives and they have salt wives. So their wives are women that are also Ironborn that they marry, and their salt wives are women that they take from other places and they bring back home. They're not legally married, but you know they're their salt wives. I think that's what the better, and that's what he was telling her. But again, they're using sex to.
Right.
Which was stupid. Here's the thing, like they just let it go on a little too long. You know what I mean? And it's like. Yeah, but Theon's super horny. And then there's also that awkward voyeurism scene where you had a dude watching two people have sex, and then because he was getting a blowjob, and then Littlefinger was watching it.
I know, it was so weird. I was just like, what?
It was weird, and I don't get the point of this scene. I mean, I could see Littlefinger, like I think maybe wanting to check to make sure that his whores are doing like a good job. I get that. I mean, that's creepy, but I think, like he was telling Roz, I don't like bad investment.
Right.
So I think he likes to probably keep an eye on them to make sure they're doing correctly. So I get a little bit. I guess maybe the other dude probably likes to watch people, so he probably has this for the people that like to watch people. I'm assuming that's why he has it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the people that get off on watching other people have sex.
While they're getting,
Yeah, that's probably why he has those things. But it's just like, Jesus, this show. I love the show, but sometimes the show's great, but there's just some of the stuff I just feel like it's a little too much.
Yeah.
So then Davos, he was talking with this pirate Salvador Stan about wanting to get more ships for Stannis.
Right.
Because Stannis, even though he has the true claim, he doesn't have enough
power, enough men. Yeah.
Even though he's more battle experienced than Joffrey and Renly combined.
Right.
He doesn't have enough men.
Yeah. If you don't have the men, that doesn't matter.
And then I also kind of learned that Davos is kind of like an atheist in a way. It kind of made it sound like he doesn't really necessarily care for religion that much.
Right.
So I think that's why he kind of has a slight issue with Mel, her being like this prophet, I guess, for the Lord of Light in a way. Because she essentially works for the Lord of the Light. You know?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, and then she has sex with Stannis. More sex.
Imagine that.
Because she's like, I'll give you a son.
Well, she's some sort of magical person too.
Magical person, yeah. Well, and I mean, do you blame Stannis? Like, oh, okay. Well, he does have a wife, but yeah. And then the other thing I mentioned was, with Cersei and Joffrey, and Tyrion, was that Tyrion found out that it wasn't Cersei's command. Which I jumped the gun when I mentioned that to you. I forgot that they hadn't revealed it yet. It was this episode where they revealed it. Where it was Joffrey who gave the command, not Cersei who gave the command to kill the babies.
Right.
So Tyrion before that had assumed it was Cersei.
But how did Joffrey know that Robert had all those bastard sons? I guess just common knowledge. But
wasn't he asking Cersei at the end of the last episode about them?
And why would Joffrey be worried about the bastard sons if he doesn't know who his real father is? Do you think he knows? Or suspects?
That's the thing. In that regard, it would make more sense that it was Cersei who gave the command with that in mind. Because Cersei knows the truth that Joffrey isn't. Joffrey does believe he's the trueborn, but I guess you could make the case that even though he believes he's a trueborn, he's also just a little, he's sadistic. He's Joffrey, so I think there's a part of him that's like, you know what? Because there's these rumors going around, I don't want to take this risk. Let's just kill them all.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I just don't want these risks. I don't want anyone trying to like threaten my claim.
That's older than me. That they're bastards. So off with you.
Yeah. And I feel kind of bad for Cersei a little bit when Tyrion's looking at her with pity, like you didn't know, like that Joffrey gave the command. You know, you feel a little bad for her until Cersei then goes around and says, Tyrion, you killed my mom. And he's like, she was my mother too. I
don't really feel bad for her.
That's what I love about Cersei. Not that I love her, but like that's what I love about her as a character, not as a person, as a character. And I'm not like a hardcore Cersei fan by any means.
Right.
But I'm someone that I like her complexity in that there are moments where I really do think they make you feel for her.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she goes around and becomes a bitch.
Right.
And they're like, oh, okay, Cersei, never mind. So I do like that complexity. Oh yeah, and the only other storyline was Dany. And that she had waste, and one of her blood riders came back.
Yeah.
And his head chopped off.
Oh yeah.
And that was that.
Yeah.
And they're still looking like crap.
They are
stuck in this place. Well, because they don't want to leave, probably because they're waiting for them to come.
Right.
To inform them if there's anything out there.
Right.
Well,
they already got their one answer from the one direction.
Right. That's coming the others. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So any other thoughts you want to add?
No, I don't think so.
I got nothing. And I have a nice fun day tomorrow, trying to sync up and edit this dang video for getting muffed up like you did. Again, at the end of the road, I make do. I've worked with more challenging videos in the past.
She's the queen workaround.
Oh my god, just sometimes you want things just to go smoothly with editing, and they have been. And like I said, my video for this should be fine. I'm talking about the Game of Thrones video got messed up, so that's what I'm gonna have to mess with. Yeah, but it won't impact your guys' video at all, so hopefully it shouldn't. Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you want the full length reaction, you can go check it out on my Patreon, link to the description box down below. Again, if you want extra content from me, you can go check out my other YouTube channels, linked to in the description box down below. And leave some nice likes, some nice comments, click on the little subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and all of that. Alright, so have a beautiful, wonderful day, and goodbye, my lovely nominators. Mwah.
Good night.